Hey, what's up? My name is Jam. How have you guys been? It's been a minute. It's been since, what was that show called? The Mommy's Club. The Mommy's Club. It's been since the Mommy's Club. They didn't have a reunion, so I guess some people were not going to be held accountable. We'll just wait for season 2. Anyway, I am here because I'll be reviewing Real Housewives of Lagos. I really enjoy watching it, so I'm going to be reviewing it. I didn't review the first episode. I was having fun, okay? But I'm going to review episode 2, touch a bit on episode 1 if it comes up, but it will come up because they have been discussing it. Yeah, so please like, share, subscribe, comment, support a bit.
Support me, bitch.
The episode started with Iyabo, and I felt like this episode was really revolving around Iyabo because she was in almost everything. She was in a scene with Chioma, Toyin, Amazon Queen, Faith. That's how Iyabo calls Faith. Who else was she in a scene with? And then the final scene, of course. So I felt like this episode was for Iyabo. Oops. Okay. Let's start. So Iyabo finally shows her man. I really love them as a couple. Like, I'm glad Iyabo, I want to say they're an older man, but he's older than her. It's like 10 years, which is fine. Like 10 years is not like that big of a gap. So, and his name is Paulo. He has a nice house, and Iyabo comes in driving his car. They're cute together. They're really cute together. He said, Iyabo said that he tried a couple of times, but he was a bit of a player. Eventually, she ended up being with him. They were traveling a lot, and the one thing I liked that she said is, because last year everybody kept asking her about her man, and she just said she's not going to reveal it until she's ready. So this season, I honestly think someone had already found out, and she decided, you know what, let me show my man before a blog or a tabloid shows it. So she said she wanted to show her man to control the narrative, which is good. They've traveled. You can see photos that they've traveled. They look cute together. They look like they love each other. The man has two kids, a girl and a boy, and so does Iyabo. They're like 10 years apart. Let me tell you something. Iyabo really looks good for 45. Let's get the age out. Iyabo looks good. She looks better than some 30-year-olds. Although yes, she's had some work done, yes, but still, Iyabo looks really, really nice. I love them as a couple, and Iyabo really seems happy with this man. Iyabo really seems happy, like legit happy. The second was Chioma visiting. The second scene was Chioma visiting Tanya. Is it Tanya or Tanya? Tanya. I'm gonna confuse Tanya with Taina. Tanya. Chioma visiting Tanya. Let me tell you something. Chioma was looking really nice. Every time I watch Lagos, I just want to see what Chioma is wearing. Now I want to see what Chioma is wearing. I want to see what Faith is wearing, because Faith also has some cute outfits, but I don't think she beats Chioma yet. Does she? I don't think Faith beats Chioma, but Chioma was looking really nice in that pink set. She was looking really nice, and Chioma has lost weight. She was visiting Tanya. She asked Tanya how was the spa event the Mariam spa event they had on episode 1. They went to on episode 1. You remember Iyabo kind of poked Tanya a little bit. I tried to look for that video, the one that Tanya was with Wizkid. I tried to look for it. I couldn't find it anywhere, because I was trying. I can't even remember there was a video of Tanya and Wizkid. I tried to look for it. I couldn't find it. So she said it's okay. As in, if you come to to the limelight, and then you're sitting with girls who, especially you're coming to a group of ladies who have already done season 1. I'm talking about Real Housewives or reality TV. They've already done season 1. They will try to poke you, and that's what Iyabo did. She poked Tanya, and then she poked Faith. She did. She tried to intimidate you guys. At first I was like, she was bullying them, but then I was like, that's really a big word. She wasn't really bullying them. Plus, she wasn't really bullying them. So, for me, Tanya should have just known, I'm coming to this group of ladies. Number one, I'm new. Number two, they think that I look like Caroline, but she does look like Caroline. And let's talk about Caroline for a minute. I know a lot of people hate that Caroline didn't come back. I'm actually glad Caroline didn't come back. I don't feel like Caroline was open about her life. And one thing about reality TV, I always say I prefer people who are open. She'll be open about some things, and then some things she keeps to herself. I get it, you don't have to show everything. But now when it comes up, especially when it came to the husbands and all this, when it comes up and then you're trying to hide it, I feel like you just don't want to show us your life. So I'm glad Caroline left. And also, it was also good for her mental health. Because you can imagine everybody wanted to spill... everybody wanted to spill her beans. So it's good that she left. And nobody was... And nobody was in her corner. Like... Chioma was one of the people that she was good with, and the last episode last season, her and Chioma fell off. So yeah, I think it was good for Caroline to leave. That's my opinion. And then Chioma invited Chioma invited her to her yard sale. So Chioma is having a yard sale and selling off her clothes. And Tanya's made a comment like her thigh cannot even fit into Chioma's clothes. That's one of her thighs. And Chioma was like, I'm going to tell you a secret of losing weight and all this. Chioma, you're going to tell a lot of people that secret. You have to tell, because Chioma has really lost weight. But Tanya, you've also had kids, so take it easy on yourself. But yeah, basically, that was it. I prefer calling Toyin instead of Tiana. So I might go back and forth saying Tiana and then Toyin, but I prefer calling her Toyin. So Toyin visits Mariam's house. Mariam basically just wants to tell her that one, she missed her event, the spa event. She totally forgot about the event. When Mariam called her, like, are you ready? Are you coming to the event? Toyin was in a different state, I guess. And she was like, oh my God, I forgot. I have work. So, of course, she had to say sorry for that. And then she had to, gossip a little bit. But Mariam did not tell her everything that was said at the event, which I thought was smart. I thought it was smart. They talked about Tanya. Now, Toyin said that she doesn't know Tanya like that. Like, she's not like friends. Like, they texting each other or whatever. They know each other. Hi. But then Toyin said that she knows a lot of gist, a lot of gossip about Tanya. So I hope Toyin is messy and ends up revealing it. I hope they have a fallout and they end up revealing. My nose itself wants to know this gist, okay? Okay, as long as the gist is not something to mess up her family because she's married with kids. But I still want to know what this gossip is. Mariam also mentions Faith and the dress Faith was wearing and the train. I don't know why it bothered them so much, although it didn't bother Toyin, because Toyin said, I love people who are extra. You see how Toyin dresses? In the confessional, Toyin has bars on her head. Last year, Toyin's confessionals, there was a look she had pencils and rubbers and sharpeners. So I think Toyin was like, it was just a train. What's the problem? I was like, what's the problem? She was just wearing a train. That's it. Like, it wasn't so extra. It really wasn't that extra. But anyway, the girls, especially Iyabo, was kind of feeling some type of way about it. Basically, that was it. Mariam asked Toyin if she would show up for Laura, and Toyin said yes, she would. She would show up for Laura, anywhere, anytime. I remember Laura saying during the spa event that she's really done with Toyin. Like, she's done with Toyin. So I don't know. The next thing was Faith meeting up with the Fates. I said when Iyabo says Fates, she dresses me. Faith meets up with Laura for shopping. So they closed up a whole store so that she can buy some bed sheets. Okay, I'm pretty sure she was buying other things, but yeah, they closed up a shop so she can buy some beddings. So Faith meets up with Laura. Laura really looks happy this season. She looks happy. Even last season she was happy. It's just that I feel like last season she was really misunderstood by some of the ladies. I actually enjoyed Laura last season. A lot of people did not enjoy Laura. I actually enjoyed Laura. Every time they would come for Laura, I'd be like, oh my god, that's not what she meant. Okay, sometimes she was a bit messy. But I'd be like, oh my god, that's not what she meant. Oh my god, you guys kept her waiting. She just meant she had kids. She could have not come. I enjoyed Laura. I don't care. I enjoyed watching Laura. Of course, Faith and Laura talked about the spa event. And when Laura asked her, so how was the spa event? They switched to her confessional, and she was drinking with this big ass glass of wine. I was like, I want that glass. If anybody has watched Cougar Town, was it Julia? Courtney Cox. Anyway, Courtney Cox used to drink with those big ass glasses of wine, and every time it broke, she always had a funeral for them, and then she would reveal another glass of wine. So when I saw Faith drinking from that glass of wine, I just wanted that glass. Oh, I just want that glass. Maybe in 2023. Yeah, maybe in 2025. I'll need that glass. 25. I'll need that glass. But yeah. I loved that confession when they switched the confession, and I'm loving Faith so far. To be honest, when it comes to Lagos, I don't have a favorite. But I don't also have, like, I don't, you know how you're like, I really don't like this girl in this show. I don't have that with these ladies. I don't have that with, like, they're all entertaining. To me, they're all entertaining. They talk about the train and the dress and how Iyabo stepped on it. Iyabo was rude. Iyabo was rude stepping on that dress. And then it's not like she even stepped on it once. She stepped on it, and then when she was walking away, she still stepped on it while walking away. Iyabo was rude. I love how Faith reacted. Like, okay. She was just like, even Laura was like, I really loved how you reacted. Faith is classy. Faith is really classy, because we all know if it was someone else, if it was Toyin and you stepped on her dress like that, she would have tried to beat you up. And we all know Iyabo also likes to go get her. So likes to fight. Let me say likes to fight, not likes to go get her. So they probably would have fought. But I think Iyabo knew, you're not gonna do anything. That's the first time I'm meeting you. You don't know what's gonna happen if you beat me up, since I'm an OG of the show. Plus, Iyabo is like 45. You can't just go beating up a 45-year-old. You just can't. That's your auntie. Okay, I don't think Iyabo is Iyabo old enough to be... I don't know. No, okay, no. She's not an auntie. But you just can't beat up Iyabo. Especially if it's your first day of filming a scene with everybody. So I love that Faith reacted like that. To me, she was a bigger person, because I would have snatched the train so that Iyabo would fall. I would have done that. Like, who told you to step on my dress? I would have snatched it out. Laura says that she's getting married. She's been married for 6 years, but she's never done like a white wedding. I think she only did a traditional wedding. It's just a storyline, to be honest, Laura. But okay, Laura, I love the shoes she was wearing. I also love the dress she was wearing. Laura does love black, though. She does love black. Chioma at her house. So Chioma was with a friend, and when they entered her closet, she's like, "Welcome to my humble closet." There's nothing humble about that closet. Nothing. Jesus, Chioma has a beautiful closet. It's like a mini store. Chioma has a very beautiful closet. So remember, she's having a yard sale, so they want to. She's just picking up things that are going to be at the yard sale. They talk about the man that she's dating. She said everything is good, but he just doesn't buy her things. And then she said in her confessionals, a lot of Nigerians in Nigeria just think because a woman is asking, or not even asking, expects you to buy gifts, is a gold digger. And she said it's not that she's asking you to buy things she can't afford. Like that, have you seen Chioma's closet? She can afford most of the things that she would ask a man to buy, or she would expect a man to buy for her. So I don't think she's being a gold digger, and that's her love language. Her love language is gifts. So no, I'm on Chioma's side on this. Like, if a man can buy you a gift, then, and that's your love language, as in you don't have to keep saying, and you say the communication is good. So you say the communication is good, but he's not buying you gifts. So it's either he doesn't want to buy, or maybe you're just getting to know. Maybe you're just getting to know each other. That's why. Anyway, they ended up preparing for the yard sale. That was it. Faith and Iyabo meet up. So I guess they were meeting up at the beach. Yeah, Faith has some big ass boobs. I know they're fake, but those boobs are. She wasn't even wearing a bra. They were just sitting. Her boobs were just sitting. Just sitting nicely. This was just her boobs just sitting. And her nipples. Oh, anyway, I liked how she was looking. Faith and this security. She said that she wears money, so she loves to feel safe. She reminded me of Vera. But Vera did explain that the reason she has security is because a lot of people want to grab her ass. So I kind of understood that. When Vera said that, I kind of understood that. So for Faith, is that she wears money. So yeah, that's why she has security. Listen, do you, boo-boo. Do you, boo-boo. I feel like having security is just too extra, but it's okay. Faith came in first. She sat down, and then Iyabo came in later. When Iyabo came in, they went straight to it. They just started talking. Faith says that she wants to be an actress. Iyabo made a jab in her confession, like she's already doing a good job because she's acting right now. And then they started talking about the dress that she was wearing with the train. I don't know why Iyabo was so obsessed with this. Iyabo said that she went to Faith's Instagram page, and she saw that that's not how Faith dresses. And I'm like, yeah, but you cannot judge someone with their social media, because a lot of people, whatever they put on their social media is just what they want you to think of them, and then they're a completely different person when you meet them. So you should get to know this girl first, and then say that she was trying to impress you ladies. We've already seen she's extra, so get to know her first. It's like Toyin. Okay, but Toyin does put the same energy on her Instagram. Okay, Toyin is not the best example, but I'm just saying you should have gotten to know Faith fast before saying that she's trying to impress you guys. She probably was trying to impress you guys, but we don't know that, because that was the first time you met her, and that's the first time we've seen her. But even in her confessionals, she's dressing extra. She's this tall girl who calls herself the Amazon Queen, so she's probably an extra bitch. So I think you should have gotten to know her fast. Yes. So she did say that Faith said no. Like, I'm showing whatever I show you on my social media is what I want you to see. Because most people on the social media, you don't know them. But now this one is face to face, so I know you. Anyway, I think Faith say, Iyabo's I'm just gonna give you a chance, but that's what in my mind you are trying to impress us, class. Faith said that she invited Laura, and I think Iyabo was like, "Why did you invite Laura?" Iyabo, I don't know what's your issue with Laura, because you said the spa event you have no problem with Laura anymore. So I don't know what's your issue with Laura now. So when Laura came, Iyabo left. Iyabo just politely though, she wasn't disrespectful or anything like that. Iyabo left, and I like that Laura did not catch her feeling. Laura just started laughing and asking Faith, "So what did Iyabo say about the dress? About this? About this?" Faith said they talked about the dress. Iyabo should have apologized for stepping on the dress. And Faith, you should have also told her, "I didn't like it when you stepped on my dress." Because now if Iyabo ends up hearing that you told Laura, but I don't think Laura is going to say, but if Iyabo ends up saying that you told Laura or you've talked about her stepping on your dress, she's like, "Why did you not tell me?" Because that's how Iyabo is going to twist it. But I felt like Iyabo should have apologized for stepping on your dress, but we'll see. Laura does seem a bit happier this season. She seems happier and less dramatic. I'm not saying she wasn't messy last season. She was. I just still loved Laura. I did. They show us Chioma at her business place. She was talking to her man. I think the relationship is still new, so they're getting to know each other. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I hope next season they show us Chioma's man. I would love to see Chioma in love and all lovey-dovey. I would love to see that. Faith goes to Dr. Rume's house. Is it Dr. Rume or Dr. Ruma? I think it's Dr. Rume. I'm going to say Dr. Rume. Faith goes to Dr. Rume's house. Dr. Rume invited Faith over for lunch. His family was also around. But before that, they sat down and they started talking. And of course, they started talking about the spa event. Dr. Rume is a bit messy. Not even a bit. Dr. Rume is messy. And I cannot wait to see what Dr. Rume will do. But Dr. Rume, you should be very careful not to be too messy, because if you are a real doctor, you're going to mess up your brand. One thing I know, a lot of women are going to him for plastic surgery, because he said it's a plastic surgery, right? Anyway, Dr. Rume asked, "How was the spa event? I know everyone was hating on you. I know that," like, he was really gassing Faith up. "I know everyone was hating on you." Faith said, "Yes, there was a bit of ladies who were a bit rude to me. It was Mariam's event." And then Dr. Rume said, "Who's Mariam? Do I know her?" Okay, let's talk about people we know. Chioma. I felt like he really wanted to know about Chioma, because the minute Faith said Chioma, she said, "You know, the streets say sometimes she's dumb." And like, where did that come from? So I think Dr. Rume has something with Chioma, but we'll see. And then Chioma asked at the spa event. Chioma asked Faith, "How old are you?" I was watching this with my best friend. My best friend said, "What's the problem with asking a lady how old they are?" And I was like, if someone doesn't want to say their age, I think that's where the problem is. And then especially in front of people you don't even know. And probably you've lied to someone, or you haven't lied to, or it's just weird. Anyway, Faith said Chioma wasn't socially smart by asking that question. And Faith actually answered, "I'm 50 years old." So Chioma was just like, "You're 50? You're not 50? You're 50? I don't think Chioma should have asked Faith her age, especially in front of the other ladies. Probably a one-on-one. Am I wrong? I just think that. Anyway, Dr. Rume, Faith invites Dr. Rume to the yard sale, Chioma's yard sale. And this thing of inviting people before you tell the host that you're inviting them is wrong. It's wrong. You should tell the host, "Hey, can I come with a +1? Or can I invite someone?" Okay, I know. The show is the one that's like pushing you to invite the person, but you should tell the host that I'm inviting this person, period. Anyway, they went to eat lunch with the family. The lunch looks amazing. I love me some food. Ooh. There was a steak there. I just wanted it. Iyabo, the next thing, Iyabo and Chioma meet up. Shopping, of course. But I tell you, since Iyabo got her teeth done, Iyabo is always smiling. Iyabo is always like this. Iyabo is always smiling. But anyway, if I got my teeth done, I'll do the same, bitch. You never catch me with a photo like this. My photos will be like this. I will always be smiling. So Iyabo is always smiling. Basically, Iyabo really wanted to talk to Chioma about her and Toyin. Remember, Toyin wanted to beat up Chioma. Iyabo wants Toyin to apologize, but Iyabo wants Chioma to invite Toyin to the events, because how is she gonna apologize? Because they're not gonna have a one-on-one yet. So Chioma should invite Toyin, but that's what Iyabo wants. Chioma's like, why should I be the bigger person and all this and all this? Like, she doesn't want Toyin in her space. But that's the only way we're gonna start this. That's the only way we're gonna start you two talking. Yeah, that's how the ball will start rolling. So basically, yeah, that's all they talked about. Or they did talk about Tanya, because Tanya felt some type of way with what Iyabo said with the whiskey thing. You know, Iyabo really doesn't care. Iyabo doesn't care. I think that's one thing that pisses me with Iyabo. She was wrong, but apologizing will take a minute. She was wrong. To me, she was wrong. Tiana meets, you see, I'm going to switch Tiana to Toyin. Tiana meets Iyabo at her house. That's the next scene. Tiana meets Iyabo at her house. Sorry, at house B, Paulo's house. Same thing. Iyabo tells Toyin, you are wrong for trying to hit Chioma. I really felt like Iyabo was a good friend to both Chioma and Toyin. Like, she was honest with Toyin. You trying to hit Chioma was not cool. It was not cool at all. So you have to apologize. And also talking to Chioma, what Toyin did was not right, but you two also have to sit down and talk. So I felt like Iyabo was a good friend, and she was an honest friend. At first, whatever, was a bit apprehensive. Toyin was like, why should I go to an event that I haven't been invited? Like, pass one on. Toyin, you can't expect Chioma to invite you, so she has to invite you through Iyabo. She's still pissed, or she still feels some type of way. You try to hit the girl for no reason. Okay, not for no reason. Chioma does have a mouth on her, but that's no reason to attack her. If you cannot read a person, then shut up. Just let the person read you. You don't stand up and try to hit the person at your big age. And apparently you were pregnant at the reunion. But we're going to see. We are going to see more about that, because we saw a few clips of Chioma saying, was she? So yeah, anyway, Iyabo said you have to apologize. Okay. Toyin said that she will go there, that it wasn't right to try and beat up Chioma. It's the day of the yard sale. The setup was nice. So Chioma came in. She wasn't ready yet. She came in with her mom. That setup was really nice. Now guess what? Who came in first? Faith came in first. Faith came in way early. way early. And then Tanya came in second. 2 hours later, the host, Chioma, comes. But we do know Chioma in time. So Chioma came in 2 hours later, and then the other lady started coming in. So I think Iyabo came in. Who came in next? When Iyabo came in, who came in next? Mariam came in, and then they sat down. And I remember Iyabo stood up, and then she was going back to her seat. And then she told Faith, where's Laura? Call Laura. This is what I think. I think Faith did have Laura's number, because Faith said, I don't have a Nigerian number, I can't call her. I think Faith did have Laura's number, but I honestly feel Faith did not want to call Laura because of how Iyabo told her. Call Laura. Iyabo are those women, if you let them punk you, she will punk you. If you give her hand to step on, she'll step on your head. She'll go extent of stepping on your head. Those are the kind of women Iyabo are, to me. So I think Faith did have Laura's number, but she was just like, I'm not going to call her just because you've asked me to call her. Call Laura, call Laura. She wasn't gonna do that. So that's my opinion. If let's say maybe she didn't have her number, maybe they talk on WhatsApp, because they say they met abroad. Maybe they talk on WhatsApp, they call on WhatsApp or something like that. So maybe she doesn't see the need. But I still feel like she had her number. She just didn't want to call her because she didn't want to do what Iyabo was telling her to do. I feel like Faith is that smart. I feel like Faith is that smart. So she just says, I don't have a Nigerian number. And what are you going to do? Because even Mariam said, you don't have a Nigerian number. Okay, let me call her. Take the number. Take the number. Okay, they didn't show us her taking the number. So Mariam called her, like, Laura, where are you at? The next thing, Laura was coming in. So I guess Laura was like, I'm on my way. I don't know what Laura was wearing. It was horrible. I guess, Laura, you're very happy this season, but that dress you were wearing was horrible. Laura came in, and then Choyin came in next. You know, Choyin is extra. Choyin is extra. Choyin came in. She went straight to Chioma. I think she did apologize to Chioma. Everyone started taking pictures of them together. Mariam and Iyabo started taking pictures of them together. Those two really wanted them to just patch things up. And then Choyin went to say hi to Faith, and like, hi Faith, I've heard about you and your train. To be honest, I love being extra, so I don't have a problem with you and your train. With you and your train. And I thought that was cute. Choyin is also like a happy person. Even last season, like, Choyin is just a happy person. I think the reunion is where she was really angry, but Choyin is also a really happy person. I think Dr. Rume came in next. Dr. Rume said hi to the ladies. He was nice to the ladies. I was surprised because I thought he was going to be a bitch to the ladies, but he said he was really nice to the ladies. Said, she almost like, I don't know who invited this one, but he seems polite, he seems friendly, he seems nice. It's cool. Before the sale started, the auction started, I think they were just trying to dress up and try the outfits. Everybody was just like, oh, we love Dr. What is his name again? What's his name? Dr. Rume. Oh, we love Dr. Rume. Oh, Dr. Rume seems like fun. Every one of those ladies, except who? They didn't show Tanya. But the weird thing, this yard sale, they didn't show a lot of Tanya's even confessionals. And she was there. They didn't show a lot of her. I don't think Tanya is a rich housewife. I'll tell you why I don't think that. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll tell you why I don't think that. Anyway, the auction starts. The MC was an actor. Is an actor. I think I've seen him in Blood Sisters. I think that was him. He's an actor. He was a good host, to be honest. He introduced Chioma. And then Chioma said the auction is actually for charity. She has her foundation. And Chioma is legit like an activist. Like, I follow her. Chioma does give. Chioma does charity work. Chioma does a lot of activism. She's really into that. And she said everything that you guys donate, whatever, is going to her charity. Like, it's not going to her personal account. And the bid started. The first one was actually Laura to bid. And she ended up getting a dress. Where those dresses were going for $1 million. Like 700,000 going up. When I calculated, that's like 100,000 in Kenya shillings or something like that. But it was still good. Plus, they're designer dresses, and those dresses, some of them were really, really cute. Not some of them, all of them were really, really cute. Everyone was bidding except Faith. And then Faith said, I'm glad everyone is supporting her. The dresses are not my size or my style, so I wouldn't buy them. First of all, you're just doing this for charity. You can buy a dress and either gift it to someone or something. They're probably not going to fit your boobs, but you can gift them to someone. It's for charity. This is not for, you're not coming here to shop that you wear the dresses, some of them. Laura was buying a dress. You think Laura can fit in some of those dresses? Have you seen Laura and Chioma? Laura cannot fit in those dresses, but Laura bought. Even Chioma was surprised that Laura actually bid some of her dresses. There was also like a fight between Mariam and Toyin. They were bidding for the same dress. I think Mariam is the one. No, Toyin is the one who ended up winning the bid. Like, the bid was really nice. Everyone supported. Chioma's mom, Chioma's dad. To me, those are amazing parents. Chioma's mom, I think, bought a dress for 2 million, and then Chioma's dad bought a dress for 5 million. That was the last bid. That was really nice. It was really nice seeing that. The bid ended at that, like Chioma's dad buying a dress for 5 million. It was nice. It was cute. It was a nice event. Lagos really never disappoints, to be honest. Lagos, their fashions are beautiful. Their drama is nice. Imagine episode 1 and 2, they haven't even had like rah rah rah, but it's still entertaining. So I enjoy watching Real Houses of Lagos. That was my review this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Bye bye.